Hey guys, I'm back in with another Gotcha Borg overview. This time we're looking at Normal Knight. He's a D-rank Borg, and he is the base of the Knight Borg tribe. He's short range, and you see that little symbol there near the above the HP is the shield, showing that he has a shield. And not a lot of Borgs have a shield. And it's a very useful thing to have because it can block projectiles and some melee attacks. His HP is 180, his defense is 4, shot is 1, attack is 3, and speed is 4. He also has air jump level 3. His attack is melee is broadsword. His melee attack, never mind. His melee attack is the broadsword. His charge attack is cross-shaped slash, and his X is shield slash, which I believe is when he throws his shield. And yeah, his not much to the lore. He's basically normal knight, very basic Borg, and his cost is 180. And yeah, let's see what he can do. This is another Borg I don't really use that often. I don't really care much for the Knight Borgs. I'll use a couple of them occasionally, but they're really, I don't know, they just don't fit my playstyle. I don't have any complaints about them or anything. There's his dash. Game's running a bit slow right now. Yeah, his B is melee only, so you see there, I didn't take any damage because I blocked that bomb with my shield. That's one of the uses of shield. And there's his X, he throws his shield, it comes back to him. Seems to do okay damage. And his charge B just seems to be some sort of combo attack. I'll see if I can land it here on one of these. Probably not a good idea to try to land it on the flying one, but we'll give it a shot. Yeah, there you go. He basically, I guess it does more damage than normal or something. Yeah, it seems it does more damage and stuff. So yeah, he kind of throws his shield. It doesn't seem to be the most accurate thing, but since it always comes back, I guess it's kind of a disadvantage if you use it, because the longer it takes to come back, that's the time you don't have a shield to block bullets with. It's a pretty good idea to keep your shield with you, but since this board doesn't have another long-range attack, it makes sense to kind of have it available. He seems a bit slow and clunky. Not, like I said, not really my playstyle. I prefer very fast Borgs, very fast moving and fast acting. But yeah, these guys are kind of dodging around some of my melee attacks, so he seems a bit slow. But if that's your playstyle, he seems like a pretty alright Borg. I'd rather use one of the other knights that actually has some sort of ranged ability. Because only having a shield for range ability, and you can't use it if you don't have it, so I mean, it goes through the animation, but you have to wait for it to get back to actually throw it. Let's see if in Super he gets like infinite shields or something. No, it just moves quicker. I mean, his melee damage seems to be higher, really high, like higher than Samurais and Ninjas too. But then again, he is pretty much a melee-only Borg, so that's to be expected. Not really too much to go over here. He doesn't have that many special. His charge is kind of a combo. His melee is pretty straightforward. And he has the shield attack. That right there is actually, funny enough, the Death Borg equivalent of normal knight, because he has a shield and a sword and no really ranged. So, you see the shield can be used. See on the Death Borg I just killed. Shield can be used to block melee attacks. It's not as easy as blocking ranged. It can be used to block anything. Even it can be used to block the penetrating beams, like the G-Buster from G-Red, because that goes through even walls. So I don't know why it would not go through a shield. But yeah, he seems to be a fairly decent Borg in terms of strength. I wouldn't really use him honestly, but that's just because he doesn't fit my playstyle. I mean, if I was going into a melee only fight, yeah, I would use him. Probably not over some of the other Borgs out there. There's better melee Borgs out there, but he's pretty cheap at 180, so he's pretty cost efficient for the stuff you get from him. And while not having any range besides the shield throw hurts him, having the shield kind of makes up for that because he can block ranged attacks. You see there, I would have blocked that if I had the shield, but I threw it, so I didn't have it. But yeah, this is a normal knight. You know, nothing too special. Melee attack, shield throw. Pretty cheap, so I mean, kind of like normal ninja. For the cost, the G cost, it's a pretty good Borg. Nothing much to it, so that's it for now. I'll see you guys next vid.